back to Vault 58. It is episode 30. We're coming at you with another episode here. Let's see what we got going on. Our guys are still out in the wasteland. He's been out for about an hour and a half, so's that one. But our questers have returned. And we're going to sell their stuff and bring them back into the vault. After we do, we get a feral ghoul attack. A bunch of feral ghouls at the vault door trying to get in. They see Willie Rogers and they are going for him. Get him, Willie. Knocks one down. The rest are moving on into the room with Bo in it. She knocks one down. Gets two of them down. They're headed into the warehouse. They're going to come down to the restaurant. Or not, as they stay up there with Bo. And she almost dies because I thought they were going to the restaurant. Uh-oh. My bad, Bo. My bad. So we move Stephen Hardy up to the entrance, and we're actually going to send him out to the wasteland. Stim pack and rat away him up, and he is going to go get us some fancy stuff. Go do it, man. Time for a quest. A thirst for adventure. Follow the path of Paula Plumbkin to the old Nuka-Cola plant. Part 2 is what this is. Paula Plumbkin wasn't at Vault 730, but a helpful raider told you she was set out for the old Nuka-Cola plant. Go track her down. That's what we're going to do. We're going to choose Bo. We're going to choose Dick Grayson. And Chris Rogers. PGA extraordinaire. We're going to rat away and stim pack them up and send them on their way. Let's go try and find Paula Plumbkin. Getting their quest started. Headed to the door for their way out, and it sounds like Bottle and Cappy are on their way over. Yep, there they are. Good luck, questers. Hope you find her. They are on their way. Alright. So the school needs an upgrade so we can train our intelligence faster, as does the arcade to train our luck faster. We're going to give our guys some Nuka-Cola Quantum, as ain't nobody got time to be waiting around to get to a quest. We're going to start this thing right here, right now. Explore the old Nuka-Cola plant. We got Bo, we got Dick Grayson, we got Chris Rogers. At the old Nuka-Cola plant looking for Paula Plumbkin. Nothing in the first couple rooms, so we're going to move on to the next one. This feels like the right direction, says Dick Grayson. We find some caps, some yarn, and some stim packs. And we are moving on. Some feral ghouls in the next room. We get two of them down, and we finally get the third one down. Bo levels up to level 8. And we find some duct tape. Some caps. Chris says, let's see what we've got here. And up or down? Which way do we go? We're going to go up. Making our way to the next floor. Nothing in that one. And out of the ground come some rad roaches. Quite a few of them, actually. The first group doesn't put up too much of a fight. Let's see if the second one does. No, about as much as the first one did. They are all down. Dick says this is the right way. We find a fan, some caps, and a toy car. And some Nuka-Cola Quantum while we're at it. Heck yeah, we'll take that. We got a guy here, and he says, "Phew, you folks saved my bacon. These feral ghouls are no joke." Artie Moore, explorer, scavenger, all-around awesome guy. Is he really, if he has to tell you? Have you seen Paula Plumbkin? Nobody cares what you are, man. We just want to know if you've seen the chick we're looking for. Oh, sure, nice lady. The ferals dragged her away to some abandoned building. Alright. So, we didn't find Paula Plumbkin, but we do know where she's at. Quest is complete, but you know how we do it. We're going to finish out the building. Next room has some rad roaches. And just like the last group, they go down pretty fast. Last few, get them down, and we are moving on. Find a magnifying glass, and we're headed up to the penthouse, tip top of the building. We get a glowing rad roach, and first hit, he's down. Wow. And the rest follow suit. The overseer had better appreciate this. We find some caps, an alarm clock, and some stim packs. More rad roaches over here, and we get those down pretty quick too. Find some duct tape and some rad away. Nothing here but some glowing stuff. Let's see what we got. Chris says this place is disgusting. Shocker. We get caps. We get a toy car. And a fan. Headed to the end of the hallway and nothing in here. Find some military fatigues in here. Other than that, no bad guys. Dick says he's so glad he's here with his pals. Find a scope 44, and we're heading down to the bottom. We still got the other side to do. Except for the scope 44, there's been nothing on this side. So we're gonna make our way over to the other side. Gotta wait for them to take the elevator. And they said, "Bo, get your own." Feral ghouls at the bottom. They're trying to put up a fight, but I don't think it's gonna happen. As, yep, we get them down, and we're still going. So when we get back to the vault, are we going to still hang out? We can find some Nuka-Cola Quantum and a magnifying glass and a whole lot of silence. So my guess is the answer is no. Get a big room with nothing in it except for some stim packs. And we're gonna give these guys some while we're at it. Last couple rooms here, at least it should be. You hear that? Says Bo. Screaming music? Someone screaming along to music? We do find a fan. And last room coming up here. Got rad roaches all up in it, and not anymore as they are gone. We do find some stim packs. It brings us up to 32 overall. Wow. And yep, building's clear. Explore the old Nuka-Cola plant. Check. Find a scope 44, military fatigues, a magnifying glass, over 300 caps and 4 Nuka-Cola Quantums, and a quest complete. Not too bad. We're going to head back to the vault here. Going to take them 24 minutes, but once again, ain't nobody got time for that. We're going to get them back right away with some Nuka-Cola Quantum. We got 4 of them. We can afford to use one. We're gonna collect their stuff. And we're gonna bring them on back in. Time to go on to the next part of the quest. Rescue Paula from the feral ghouls. Part 3. Feral ghouls from the old Nuka-Cola plant drag Paula Plumbkin to an abandoned building. She needs rescuing. Paula's in a pickle. We're gonna choose Bo. Let's keep it going. We had Dick Grayson last time, but I think we're gonna do Lady Gaga this time. Time to join the team, Lady Gaga. And let's go Chris Rogers again. Mr. PGA 2K23 on the quest. Radaway and Stim pack him up, and we are starting this thing off right away. A twofer on episode 30. 2 quests, same video. Let's do it. They are on their way. Vault 58. Vault 58. They are leaving Lady Gaga way behind. Catch up, newbie. And there they go. 44 minutes to get to their quest, but hey, you know how it goes. Ain't no we got time for that. Let's give them some Nuka-Cola Quantum and get them there right away. Rescue Paula Plumbkin. We still ain't found her yet. Will we find her here? An abandoned building. Good thing we knew which abandoned building it was going to be. It's not like there's like a million of them because the bombs fell. Nothing in the first room. We're going to head on to room number 2. And do you think the Overseer appreciates us? What? Are you serious? Of course. Right? Why are you asking these questions? We find some caps and some Raider armor. And we are Jefferson, and we are moving on up. Let's take it floor by floor this time. We run into some feral ghouls. The first one goes down right away. Second one as well. And we are done with that room. By the numbers, people. Speaking of which, Chris levels up to level 10, and we find a toy car. Next room has some rad roaches, and they are easy pickings. We find some fancy formal wear. Next level up. Got this feeling sometimes like I'm being watched. Bo says you are, by me. We find a baseball glove. And we are moving on. More Nuka-Cola Quantum. We'll take that all day, every day. And we are moving up to the next level. Let's see what we got over here. My body aches all over, says Bo. Lady Gaga says, mine too. Questing sure is strenuous. It's your first quest, Lady Gaga. You ain't been on the rest with these guys. Get out of here with that. We did find a BB gun and more feral ghouls in this room. Two out of the 3 are down, and the third one goes down right after. Do these adventuring clothes make me look fat, says Bo. And do we want to know the answer? Wow, that's not a loaded question at all, says Chris. Good answer, good answer. Alright, going up top. Next level up. And more feral ghouls. First two are down. Will the third one last? He does not. Ooh, his head fell off. Jeez. Getting some rat away all around. And we head into the next room with some more feral ghouls. And those guys go down just as fast. This feels like the right direction. Bo levels up to level 9. Lady Gaga is now level 10. We find some wasteland gear as well. Then we're going to go to the end of the hallway here. Nothing on the last room except a stim pack. Going up to the next level. And we got some rad roaches. Now, we had some rad roaches. They are no longer there. They are done. Nice find, says C. Rogers, as we get some duct tape and a recipe. And more feral ghouls over here. First one's down. Number 2 is down. 3 and 4. Ha ha ha. Give Chris a stim pack. We find a magnifying glass and get the stim pack back that we just used. Another stim pack, and Chris says, well, hello. I don't know why. That wasn't anything too fancy. It's just a magnifying glass and some stim packs. Are you the rescue squad? I sure hope so. Is this Paula Plumbkin? Did we find her already? No, I'm Andy McIntosh. The feral ghouls captured a bunch of us. I think they were saving us all for a snack. Jumping to conclusions, lady. One lady, Paula Plumbkin, managed to escape. She's my new hero. Okay. Did she say where she was going? Tell us now. I think she mentioned visiting some vault 333. That's a lot of threes. It's like 3 threes. How many was enough? 2? You add an extra one, is just too much for you? We just have to keep moving forward, says Bo. We find a bat and some Nuka-Cola Quantum, and we're moving on. There's 3 rad roaches, which would have been too much for that lady, as apparently she does not like more than 2 threes. We get a lever action rifle and a toy car. And I'm pretty sure we just finished off the building. We did. Building's clear. Rescue Paula Plumbkin has a check. We really didn't. But it says we did. We got a baseball bat, a rare weapon recipe, a rusty action, lever action rifle, 91 caps, and 4 Nuka-Cola Quantums. And technically a quest complete. We didn't rescue Paula, but we found out where she went. That's going to do it for episode 30. These guys have 22 minutes before they get back to the vault. We'll see you on episode 31. Have a great night.